Where did you get your marketing talent?
Mm, I think just passion and I just think just industry passion and it's more driven by like curiosity and obsession in the field I'm in. I don't think I have marketing talent in the sense that if you went and put me in, like my dad owns a financial advising firm, right? Like I don't think if you went and put me in a marketing role in a financial advising firm, I would be able to do anything with it. Maybe, some creativity innate, but I think it's more like a kind of maybe even back to my researching days. Like when I dive in really deep and I'm like a information seeking, just super curious person. So a lot of marketing comes from watching what people are doing in other industries and just being like passionate and really knowing your consumer and your industry. And I think being so immersed in this health and wellness space for so long and having kind of just like world experience and watching what everyone's been doing and really knowing the space, I think that like allows for good marketing and maybe makes up for my lack of marketing training. But marketing training nowadays, like by the time you graduate college, the whole world's changed anyway. So you
Yeah.
kind of just got to dive in, I think.
Uh-huh. I would agree with
Yeah.
that.
I did have a lot of package design experience at the advertising agency, specifically in food, that translated really well for me when I went over to Primal Kitchen. We did a lot of that for Frito-Lay, and then I was able to do all of our package and a lot of our, like, graphic stuff and social media stuff I just did in-house for super you know, it was super economical. I meet founders who have spent they're doing, I don't know, under 20 million in revenue, and they'll tell me they went and spent like half a million dollars. And like, no joke. I had one friend tell me he spent half a million dollars on a rebrand of, and that's like crazy to me. I mean, you could do that work for $5,000. Like, that's the biggest waste of money I've ever heard in my life. So, yeah, I think definitely I had some good training there. And I think being on the agency side, you learn how just inefficient agencies are and maybe how you're better off doing some stuff yourself in-house. So I definitely carried some of that forward.